Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Starting a little bit early, like 5 minutes, because I got set up and ready to go. Righty, let's pop over to Minecraft. I forgot to open up one window. And thanks for the follow, Che, over on Twitch. Didn't have my alerts up yet, but there we go. Now they're there. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. A little sleepy. Sorry about... I totally forgot that my husband's parents were in town yesterday. So I was like, oh shoot, I have a stream scheduled. I can't stream. So had to cancel that stream, but it was nice. It was good. And they're here for a few days, but they have a camper, so they're camping a little ways away from us. So they just came over for dinner last night, and it was really nice. And then we're gonna go to their campsite tonight. But I'm doing good. And I was camping all weekend as well with my parents and my sister, which was super nice. We pretty much do nothing when we camp. So I am just a little bit sleepy because I didn't sleep amazing Friday and Saturday night. Hi everyone. So many familiar faces in chat. Love to see it. It was great. We got in Friday afternoon and then did nothing on Saturday. We went swimming because it was a really weirdly warm weekend. So we... Hey, thank you for the Prime sub. I am a total spaz. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, the water was like 70 degrees or something, so we went for a quick little swim, and it was so cold, but also so lovely. Today, I think we're gonna do just some more digging because I haven't been able to work on video stuff. We're still in the, like, you know, we moved 2 weeks ago, and then we were preparing to camp and camping, and then now I have in-laws in town, and all good things, but also all things that mean I can't work on Minecraft as much. So we're just gonna do odd jobs. I was thinking maybe we will run around and maybe do some searching for different chicken eggs. Get some chicken variants. So that could be a fun thing to do. Right now I'm trying to mend up my fortune pickaxe though. I also have to look into the Copper Age update and see when I can update to that as well. But that'll be... maybe I'll do a little bit more research after stream and see if my mods are updated. Okay, we're gonna just start out with some low-key tunneling. And maybe... I kind of want to grab a minecart with a chest in it that I could send. Most of the mods updated to be playable. Good to know. I don't really know what I'm gonna use all this copper for. I know the Copper Age came out, so like I have enough for doing, I think, trying all the new things there. Bubble elevator, I can show you guys. I'm gonna jump down this. If it's kind of flashing lights, so prepare yourself. I'm gonna open my inventory so it doesn't look as bright, but it gets a little bit much. So bubble elevator, you have to put soul sand, and then all of these have to be water source blocks. So the best way to do it is just to plant kelp and then let the kelp grow all the way to the top, and you can bone meal it all the top, and then you get rid of the kelp and put down your soul sand, and then it becomes a bubble elevator. But there's lots of tutorials online as well, if that doesn't make sense. Hanging out while going through piles of work you have. Been working on your own Minecraft save, been inspired to do more. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. We're just gonna be working on expanding this tunnel. I need to turn my volume down just a little bit there. Let me know if game sounds or music are too loud or anything. Hey Kai, it's been a minute. Good to see ya. No preference. Whatever platform you prefer the most. Sometimes people, they like how Twitch is a little bit quicker. There's less of a lag behind, like latency, I think. So I will respond to chat a lot faster on Twitch because it's less behind. But YouTube, often the ads are like the 5-second and then skip. You can skip. So perfect sound, no issue. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh, I've been doing pretty good. Life has been a little bit bonkers this summer and leading into the fall, but I moved 2 weeks ago, and that's kind of the last big thing this summer. Now I can relax and enjoy the fall. So I am very, very much so looking forward to enjoying the cold weather. That's finally happening. Similar boat with things calming down. Yeah, it is nice. Sometimes summer just goes crazy. I'm also very excited because I think after stream today, I'm gonna go to the library and get a new library card for the new town I'm in. And I'm very, very excited. I love libraries so much. Hey, Steve. But I don't have any mail yet, so I have my lease. I have my lease on my phone, and I'm gonna be like, hey, can you give me a library card with this, please? I just like wandering around libraries. They're just so lovely. The smell. Mm-hmm. It's definitely just like the ambiance of a library. And also, I always end up with like an arm full of books that I say I'm gonna read, and then usually I read like 2 out of 6, and then I have to return them or like recheck them out again. I've been into mystery books lately, so... But I haven't read a book in a while. I just started listening to the audiobook for God of the Woods. Which is kind of like a thriller mystery, like a kid goes missing from a summer camp, and then like It's like 10 years later, his sister then goes missing as well. But honestly, like, whatever book catches my eye. I've picked up, like, nonfiction stuff. I read a book about, like, a war book about the Middle East. Is it Beirut? I think that's the right place. So whatever book is on a shelf that looks like I'll enjoy it pretty much. Oh yes, this will be a big project for a while now. In our world. It's all the way connected to the new base. But I want to make it prettier. You've written a book? What kind of book? Oh, thanks, Jones. Never satisfied with my builds, and that ends up making me quit. That's fair. I feel like that's a very common experience in Minecraft. I'm gonna have to go get some water or something for that lava. How strategically you place torches. There is definitely an excess number of torches, but it's because I dug this tunnel and this tunnel when there were still blocks between them. So now there's way too many torches down here, but it's alright. No, I can't. I guess I can just start doing this way. Thanks for the follow, Sister Star. Hey, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, Kai. I appreciate it. How have you been doing? Are you still doing stuff with Craftworks? I have not been keeping up with that world very much. I check every, like, I don't know, I just like look up Craftworks every once in a while and see like what videos are out. Yeah, I'm glad you could be here. About a character you made up. That's cool. I love writing. I used to do a lot of creative writing before I started doing Minecraft as a creative outlet. Hey, Echo. Welcome in. Was going to be, then got sick and rehab didn't go as planned. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Improve the tough golem. Improve. I wasn't aware of a current tough golem. Been able to sit long enough to do a video in months. Yeah, that's so hard. That sucks. Hey, Lazy. I'm doing good. And hello, Hannah. And the lava thing, I would have died 1,000 times there. Hey, offhand block placement comes in clutch. I kind of forgot that I could do that, so makes it much easier. Fish. YouTube version of fish. My favorite color is usually blue, but it kind of depends on my mood. I love a good green. Sometimes a nice like dark red. But like growing up, my favorite color was always like the handle of the diamond sword, kind of like a cerulean blue. Thanks, Thanks for the follow, Blue. I have to mute one of my websites. There we go. Tough Golem was something like the Copper Golem, but in the end, it wasn't added to the game. So I didn't know about this. Your favorite color is green, Dragon? It's a human that can turn at will into a predator, like AVP. I forget what that... I'm thinking predator... Isn't that a Spider-Man thing? Am I remembering wrong? Alien versus Predator. No, that makes so much sense. Yeah. Never mind. What's the Spider-Man guy? Venom. Venom is who I was thinking. But that's cool. Love a good monster book. Neon or lime green. Interesting. Neon pink too. I'm like more of like a sage emerald green fan. Or like a forest green. Just don't look good next to each other unless it's Christmas time. Turquoise? Turquoise is great. It's hard to pick a favorite. There's like so many colors work for so many different situations. Like my office, I love the color blue, but I wouldn't decorate my office like cerulean blue. So I'm trying to use, well, there's some natural wood, and then I have like a little green cabinet, and we're going more of like a light green, springy sort of feel. Hey, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome, welcome. We've got a new jitterbug. Love to see it. Pretty much most greens are good, with some being gross though, lol. But yeah, thanks, Atruis. Yeah, like the brownie greens that, like, not a big fan. Like, I don't like the greenness of the tuff block. This is like a gray green. Like, I don't like that color very much, even though I built with a lot of tuff. It works as more of like a neutral, but if I were to just like isolate the color of it, just not my fan. Not a big fan. Hey, Gracie. Oh, we're doing some tunneling to start off. I don't know what else we'll do. I need to record more to do some more things on stream. So we're just chatting pretty much today. Sage green and pastel green. Yes. Love a pastel. Yeah, you pronounced my name right. Glad I guessed correctly. Sometimes it's hard. Ancient debris level. That's like 15, right? Or negative 15? I don't know how the nether works. I just keep digging down, and if you hit a lake of lava, find a place where there's not lava. Enjoying the stream schedule. Glad to hear. We're still working with it, but it's been nice. Like the mine so far. Thank you. Thank you. It's the 3,000 block long tunnel. Campbell, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome. Glad to have you. And thanks for the follow, sleep deprived, mama. Oh, lost my blocks. Wait, I want that there. I want that there. Okay. Looks like we're good here now. Oh, camping was lovely. We spent Friday night and then all day Saturday and then Sunday morning there, and we just sit around the fire and we do nothing, and we lay in hammocks and we do nothing, and it's great. My patience could never. Sorry, Wayward, I missed your message, but I think we might do a little bit of exploring for chicken variants and just collect some eggs to see if we can hatch any. But other than that, pretty much tunneling. It has to get done, so may as well. Come to me while cooking dinner. Glad to hear. Ten out of 10 stream for the Cozy Rain Day. Yes, it's nice and chilly. I loved it. Though I need, like... I like wearing cozy pants to work. So, like, sometimes I'll wear jeans, but a lot of times I'll, like, find a pair of sweatpants or something. And... oh, well, see, I still mess up sometimes. Lava less scary. Yeah, nether lava is speedy fast. Yeah, I don't have any of the animal variants yet. Dealing with sketchy lava in chat. I know, I keep looking over at chat to try to read. I've also totally lost track of my brain. Kai, we need you to come make a chicken mistake. I've never made one before. We jinxed her. I know, come on guys. No, they just are cute. They just look different, and they lay different colored eggs. But that's pretty much it. But there's a blue, grayish, bluish one, and then there's like a yellowish, orangish one. And I just have the regular, like, standard white Minecraft chicken. I will totally make a chicken mistake. If you guys don't know, the chicken mistake is pretty... started as a chicken farm, and things kind of maybe got out of hand. It's kind of a lag machine. Chickens by your base that lay blue eggs. Yes, those are the cold chicken variants. I don't know... yeah, just a little bit. I don't know what my favorite... nearly crashed the server. Variant is, though. I like the blue ones. They have cute little fluffy hairdos. They're all so cute. I love the Highland cows, the cold variant cows. I think those are adorable. Should I send back any things. I don't really need that much cobble deep slate, so I'm gonna wait to send stuff back, I think. Want the pigs? Yeah, we gotta get all of them. Oh, hydrate. I saw that and I forgot to hydrate. Thank you, sleep deprived. I was so excited for that update. Drink your water, everybody. We have a tunnel that's connecting two different bases that I've made in this world. So, right, we finished the railroad and now we're kind of expanding and I'm going to be at some point decorating. But it's a 3,000 block long tunnel, so it's probably not all going to be decorated, but at least a little bit of it will. The chicken farm on your first playthrough? I don't think I did. I think I heard about it though. I love tunneling and digging in Minecraft though. So this is like very nice for me to work on. I love it. I'm gonna keep that there so I don't lose the inventory spot. Okay, there we go. An 8x8 room full of them? Oh my word. That would definitely shut down a server. Watched all the videos from your last base and now I'm watching all the streams. It's quite the endeavor to watch all of those. Lots and lots of hours. But hopefully that's a nice time. But yes, it is that base from the old series. That's like me with the cow farm. The silky chickens only blue. I think they are kind of based off of silky chickens. Currently digging out a trial chamber. Never too many cows for leather and books. Mm-hmm. And I'm a big fan of making all my bookshelves from leather and sugarcane. Some people will trade for them from villagers, but I don't mind the gathering of all the resources myself. The wood is sometimes, you know, a lot, but if you're building like a huge library, you know. Found you from that 10-hour video, now I'm watching the series. Yeah. We'll be making another one similar with the new base. I've got 100 more days before I can make a 500-day video. Watching through all the videos is worth it. Oh, thank you. My villagers hate me. Oh. Did you accidentally punch them? And thanks for the follow. Cannyverse. Videos are so relaxing and comforting. I'm glad to hear it. That's the goal. Minecraft has always been a relaxing, cozy game for me. They just don't give me the trades I want. Oh, I got it. Got you. Rolling for trades takes a long time sometimes. The bookshelves are gonna make libraries even better now. The like little shelves. Those little shelves I saw, I think it was Sniffer-ish, made a video about how they can be used in different decoration scenarios, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. I'm very excited. Oh, thank you, Abby. Morning, Darren. Welcome in. We just digging. Streams and videos helps me feel less lonely. Totally appreciate it. Aw, thank you. We've got a pretty nice little community here, all hanging out. Working your way through the previous bases series, including streams, almost to the end. Oh my goodness. Yeah, when I started this series, I made sure to make the playlist with the streams right away, and I think that's definitely helped people be able to watch all the streams as well. So that's been fun. Ooh, diamonds. I'm a little bit nervous of like lava being behind them. But if I'm quick, we should be alright. And we're good. Super nice little community. Such a good energy. Oh, thanks, Kai. Appreciate it. We try. We are making a railway. Just spent 45 minutes rolling for mending the other day just to chop the villager in half with an axe, moving him around. Oh no! Lining tops and bottoms of support beams to make columns. Yeah, and like circles, like smoother circles too, because it's pretty much a vertical slab. It isn't a vertical slab, but it is much closer to a vertical slab than trapdoors are. Like it's got a little more width than a trapdoor, which is kind of nice. Okay, now we have to dig out this wall. Oh, I thought there was going to be more lava behind it. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of lava underground here. Digging a little higher so that you're going over all the lava pools is probably smart, but I'm not very smart when I made my first tunnel here. So we're just rolling with it. And in my opinion, it's not too difficult to get rid of the lava. As long as the shelves don't mess up village pathing. I love building walls in a house with trapdoors, but it drives the villagers insane. That is really true. It probably will mess with villager pathing since it's going to take up like a block space, you know? That is difficult. I mean, if you use them as like I forget what it's called, but the baseboards in your house sort of. It shouldn't matter too much because the villagers aren't going to be trying to get around them, but when you use trapdoors for like a partition, that's, yeah, I guess building walls in a house is probably, if they're in the middle of the floor. Mapping my base instead of doing schoolwork with the kids. I mean, yeah, sometimes you just need a little break. School first. True. Yeah, see you later, MK. We're getting to the section that I have only really put the railroad in. This tunnel goes a little ways, but then it kind of ends. My BF ditched plans with me, so I'm enjoying stream. Oh, that's a bummer. But I'm glad you're here with us. First started, I was feeling a little anxious. The lava's easy to take care of, if that's what you're referencing. Your opinion on long distance relationship? I am not a relationship expert. I have friends that were like 8 hours away to 8 to 12 hours away, and they are now engaged and living in the same city. So I know that it's like definitely possible. Me and my husband were an hour and a half away for a few months when we were dating. But then it wasn't very long, and that's not very far. We saw each other on the weekends. But it's definitely, I'm sure, a struggle. And it depends on the person. If it's like someone that you very much so could see yourself getting married to, then I think it's worth it. Lava's a minor heart attack. Not as bad as creepers, though. I would agree. A creeper sneaking up on me right now would scare me, especially because I have all this lit up so well. Oh, I'm gonna put down these torches too as I go. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna have to dump a bunch of this stuff here. There we go. But the eyes of an Enderman, that's my nightmare fuel. Enderman in the dark. And if you see the eyes and you're looking at them, it's like, oh, dang it. He went to college a few states away, but his house is barely 5 minutes up from mine. Oh, that's sad. Not Enderman. Building a path in my world, and creepers kept scaring me and blowing up my work. Oh my gosh, my mouse won't scroll right. There we go. That's happened to me a few times. It's freaky. Sometimes I'm just mining peacefully and didn't even know that you looked at an Enderman. I swear there are times where I feel like I looked like into an Enderman's eyes and he doesn't care. And then I will not even glance at an Enderman and it's attacking me. I'm like, what happened here? Why do you think I looked at you? And then they teleport in front of you and you're like, no, stop it. Don't do that. Go find some flint in the game I play with my son in order to trade up my armor villager. Should be plenty in the ocean. Yeah, and if you can place down gravel and dig it back up, and there's like a chance to get flint from it. They are watching you all. That one TikTok sound where you turn around and they go boo. The best music? Not to brag or anything. They have their own little theme song. Lost a hardcore world due to a combo of a creeper, baby zombie, and Enderman. Oh dear. I think I'm gonna put a torch here just for funsies. It's so worth it because our goal is to get married at the end. He's living in a different country than mine, so he's 4 hours away from me. That's so crazy that you're like, oh, he's in a different country and it's 4 hours away. I'm like, that's like, across the state is, like, you could drive for 6 hours and be in the same state. The candle trick. I don't know that it does. I've never done all the advancements, no, and I don't think I ever will, because some of them are very tricky, and I'm not really an advancements hunter. In season 2 of Craftworks, we had a competition to see, like, who could have the most advancements, and I was doing really well for a while. I had a good amount of them, because I am a little bit competitive in that way. But then a couple of the people that were better at the harder ones surpassed me pretty quick. I feel like that's a no, it'd probably be too easy. Yeah, I agree. I think you have to dig it with the shovel to get flint from gravel. Okay, I think I'm gonna connect this and go back this way. The harder ones are really hard. I know, there's like the one where you have to get like every single effect, like potion effect and stuff, and that's just crazy. Hey Daniel, welcome in. I don't know how I want to decorate this. I feel like I'll put in some sort of walls. And we were talking about like kind of having little exhibits. I think it'd be cool to dig out a cave sort of and like make it look like different biomes almost. I think that could be kind of cool. Like you're going, like it looks like you're outside almost. But that would be probably a lot of TNT. Land safely from world height. I've done the one where you fall from world height to the bottom of the world, and you just gotta put a bucket of water down and not move once you fall off your platform. Like a book nook every now and again. Exactly. Something like that. Nice relaxing tunneling. Gives you time to consider what to do. Mm-hmm. Just think. I usually will put on a podcast or an audiobook or some music when I'm tunneling for a long time. If I'm not streaming. But now I stream so much now that I can do all the tunneling I need to do on stream. Add animals and make it an underground safari ride. Yeah. I love that. So we definitely have some things on our list. But the first step is to get a cohesive, like, 5. I think I might go up another block or 2 as well. So, you know, we gotta do that first. Mm. Okay, they're on this side and they switch over to that side. That's weird. The one thing is I can't do... well, I guess I could put in a floor... I could pick this up and put the floor in like this and have it up one. Because of the bedrock. I didn't really think about that. Finally defeated the dragon! Congrats! Did it go well? Or did you die a bunch? Which, honestly, if you defeat the dragon, I think that counts as going well. Hey, Clausy, welcome in. I need to get a minecart for myself. I forgot to grab one. After being scaled multiple times and failing to not look at the Enderman, it went slightly well for my first time beating it. Yeah, there you go. For your first time, as long as you complete the battle, I think it's good. I feel like I should start working on the ceiling too. Might as well while we're here. I have leftover ziti in the fridge that I made for dinner last night, and I'm very excited. It's like garlicky, tomatoey pasta. And some garlic bread and some green beans. It's gonna be a good lunch today. Hi, we are digging out a tunnel, and it connects two bases that I've built, but all underground. When I was a kid, I used to have an obsession with digging out the bottom of the Minecraft world, so I'd go all the way down to bedrock, and I think in Minecraft Pocket Edition it was just like a solid layer of bedrock. It wasn't all jaggedy like this, and then I would dig a like 3 or 4 high room, and because the world wasn't infinite, I would just dig the entire bottom of the world out, and that's what I did in like every single world I had. So I've always been a big fan of just digging. Can't get much diamond, what should I do? Dig all the way down to -59. So once you start seeing this block, this is bedrock, you can't break it. So go to where you find this block and then just start digging like tunnels like this. And they could just be small tunnels. It doesn't have to be a 5x5 tunnel. I just really enjoy digging. It's just nice. But yeah, you should be able to find some diamonds. I know back in the day we had a, I don't know if it was like 500 by 500 blocks. It wasn't that big. It was a pretty small world. I like how open this is looking now. This is great. This is cool. The extra block high is making all the difference. I agree. I was going to do 5 by 5, but I feel like this is probably plenty. I probably don't have to dig out another layer. Yeah, because this is now 4 high instead of 3. Making the whole of Fontaine from Genshin and a mountain spiraling upward to the surface now? Oh my word. Abyssal, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Glad that you're enjoying stream. I really appreciate the extra support. First played Minecraft in 2013. Sad I didn't get to experience the super early days. I played Pocket Edition when it came out, pretty much like 2012, 2013 as well. So I didn't have early days on the PC. I probably started PC in 2013, 2014. Didn't truly start playing Minecraft until Microsoft offered Windows 7 upgrades to Windows 10 and it came with beta for $6.99, which is now what we call Bedrock. Interesting. It's kind of crazy how Minecraft is so like popular still. Like it's just it has such a wonderful like life behind it. Always been an RPG fan and hated Minecraft because of the graphics, didn't know the specifics of the game, finally decided to give Minecraft a try, and shocked by the amount of things the game offers. It's definitely not the prettiest game if you're used to things like The Witcher 3 and stuff like that, but it is a quite lovely game. Shortly after a coworker said he was done with it, gave me all of his info, and that's how I got Java for free. That's awesome, Dragon. I remember like asking my parents for Minecraft. I don't know if I got it for Christmas or if they were just like, yeah, that's cool, like whatever. Because we played with our neighbors on Pocket Edition a lot, and then I was like, can we please get it for the computer? And they, oh my gosh, computer. And then my dad had this really old work laptop, and in what year would that have been? 2013 probably. 2013, 2014. For Christmas, I got this computer that had the most updated it could get was Windows XP. It did not have the capability to run anything past that. And my mom was like, you can download mods, you can do whatever. This computer has no information on it. Like, even if you install viruses, it's fine. So, Minecraft is not designed to be high resolution. It's a block game. But with shaders and everything, like, it is so pretty. I love Windows XP. It is so nostalgic. Looking back at it, for sure. Twitch baby. Thank you for the 9 months, Chaos. Welcome in. Found a bad block. Oh, the deep dark there. It's okay. I don't think there's... I've been digging down here and I haven't set off any shriekers. So I think there's just sensors. Windows XP was built for the users, not as a money grab OS. It ran things very well. Like, I was running all sorts of mods on it, and it was running them, you know? And this was like Minecraft 1.6? 1.5 maybe? I know I'm jumping straight into lava. I'm aware of this. Oops. I am simply just trying to place these blocks all the way in the lava. Okay, that one's not gonna go. Alright, whatever. Skulk is an awesome ceiling block. That would be fun. We should definitely have some skulk sections. Okay, I'll just do it this way now. So I'm not burning for the entirety of stream. Okay, that's good. Alright, we're safe. XP was the first version of Windows that didn't completely annoy me as long as... Oh, as a long-time Apple user. And by long time I mean 1979? Oh my gosh, that is a long-time Apple user. I wasn't even aware Apple was around that long. So the cave where the skulk is up here. So here's the cave. And there's a zombie. But I don't see any shriekers. There's these sensors right here and that's it. And maybe there's some over there, but it's pretty chill in here. Okay, now the zombies shouldn't be able to get to me. Oh my gosh, so many chats. Starry sky. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Rails can't burn up in lava? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe they can. Older than Google. Apple 1 released around 77 or 78. Oh my goodness. The floppy disk. That's so funny. Skulk, if you kill a mob with skulk nearby, it'll spread the skulk, I think. Or the catalyst will spread. Yeah, I'll go get those diamonds in a minute. Should we get rid of this? Oh, where'd he go? Never mind. I guess. Older than Pong. Yeah, I was not alive yet when Apple started. I'm just working on getting this lava first. And then we'll go back and get diamonds. Alright. Should be alright now. 1972. Dragon Udo 1974. So close. Close to Pong. Okay, I think these diamonds, I don't see any lava dripping, so we're just gonna mine them. Alright, that worked. Let's grab the redstone. That's a cool cave in there. I don't think there's an ancient city. I did do a little bit of exploring and I didn't see anything, so I think it is just Skulk. Deep Dark. Without the city here. Okay. Sorry if I missed anyone's message. I was a little bit distracted by lava. The generation of video gaming? Well, it's the generation where video games became a thing. Hey, Carrie Alice. Welcome in. Glad you could catch a live. Older than the CT player? I don't know. I don't know what technology would age me. We had VHS, but CD was definitely getting much more popular when I was little. I'm just old, let's leave it at that. And I never really used floppy disks. I remember seeing a few and being like, what, like, no one really used floppy disk anymore. But I knew what they were, I guess. So it's not like they were so far removed that I was like, what on earth is that? So many quarters sacrificed to the arcade. See you later, dragon. Have fun getting your baby. Tetris is my favorite. Ooh. I have only played, I think, knockoff Tetris versions. 8-track. Oh my gosh. I know-ish what these things are, but it's definitely a little bit before my time. 2 or 3 years younger than me. Probably the case. I don't know how old you are, but I'm in my like in my 20s, so mid-ish 20s. Oh, Mr. Didgery just texted me. I just said stream time, and he said yee. Mid-20s. I have a daughter who's 27. Redeemed a stretch. Okay, I stretch. Yes, I'm a bit younger than some of you guys for sure. I have kids in their mid-20s. I was one of the younger people on Craftworks. I think 1 or 2 people were younger than me. Forget how old I am. I remember that I'm 32, but somehow associate that with late 20s. I mean, that's not like... That's not that far from late 20s. Okay, I did a stretch. Gonna sip some water. Lovely. Have been for a long time. Oldest is 25, youngest 18. Yeah, I'm in that range of, you know, the mid-20s. I always forget how old I am exactly, though. I'm like, what year is it? What year was I born? Oldest is 25, youngest 18. I'm 14, rip. Ha! You're actually very young. Yeah, Penguin. You're a couple years older than me. I'm pretty much. Yeah. I'm 19. More Skulk. Reaching level 57 in a week. My brain says I'm 20s, mid-20s. My body says think again. Yeah. I am already, like, my shoulder aches and my back aches, and I'm like, this is not supposed to happen yet. 43. Yeah, happy almost birthday. Do you think her 30s is too old to start making YouTube videos? I know it's never too late, but I feel like it is. I don't think so at all. I know so many people who have started their channels in their 40s and 50s. Like, it's not... I don't think it's too late at all. I think if you're, like... yeah, there's a huge community of people in their 30s and 40s on Minecraft YouTube, or just YouTube in general that started channels. And it's just a fun experience. Like, you can't necessarily expect to make a living off of it, but it's just so fun. Nothing's never too late. If I turn my head too fast, I hurt my neck. Wheat seeds. You can compost them and turn them into bone meal. I've got a little auto compost set up, so I put them in the chest, and then they go in from a hopper into the composter, and then I have a hopper from the composter into a chest where there's bone meal. That's what I do. So nervous to try it. Do it. It's so fun. The best time to start is when you have time to make videos. That is true. That is, I think, the biggest barrier with starting a little later in life, is usually you just have a lot less time than, like, when I started my channel. Like, I had a full-time job, but I spent, like, most of my time outside of that either with my husband or working on YouTube videos. And my husband's a big project guy. He loves being in the workshop. So, like, usually in the evenings, he'd go hang out in the workshop, I'd go hang out in the office, and it was a really nice way for us to, like, spend our evenings, even if we weren't, like, hanging out together. Didn't start playing Minecraft till you're 35. Left my job to be a stay-at-home mom, so like, I do, but I don't, if you know what I mean. Oh, absolutely. You could have sometimes, but that's a lot of work too. But you might have a little bit more wiggle room on having time for stuff with that. Bone meal. Finding a quiet space and time to record. Yeah. When I have kids, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. I'll have to rely on my husband to take the kids out of the house or go do something with them so I can record. But I do have my office away from home. So if we live close enough still where I can continue to use this space, I can come here in the evening. It'll be pretty quiet, pretty separated, which is nice. As a former stay-at-home dad, I'm picking up what you're putting down. It's rough, but if I was going to start, I feel like now would be my chance. Totally. You should totally give it a try. And I feel like it's just a nice way to like have a hobby where you like kind of feel productive almost. Even if you're not making money, it's like you're like there'll be a couple people that'll watch your videos and comment on them, and it's super fun. And I prefer pushing a room in my basement and had to start by getting up an hour earlier or stay up an hour later. Yeah, I mean, just little changes to your schedule can totally open up the time that you need. Okay, how much deep slate? I don't have that much deep slate. Mostly just cobbled. And this is overflow, which I don't really have a chest for right now, so I think we're just going to put it in here. And I'll move it later. A Katie Kaboom. I was not into Animaniacs, so I don't understand the reference. But I'm assuming loud, crazy child? Super supportive spouse that helps you. Oh my gosh, that is a game changer for sure. My husband's the one who, when I like kind of mentioned that I think it could be fun to start a channel. He was the one that was like, oh my gosh, you should totally do that. Like, you need to do that, like, right now. Like, make your channel. Do it. Record a video. I wasn't super gung-ho about it, but I loved Minecraft YouTube. No emotional regulator. Oh, I see. It's raining. To Foods BRB. See you later. See you in a minute. I think I'm gonna wait for it to stop raining, and then we're gonna go try to collect some chicken eggs in other biomes. It's always raining. Oh my gosh, I feel that for sure. I feel like whenever I come out of the caves, it's raining. Well, there's a chicken, but that's not the chicken we want. Can you become a different chicken, please? Okay, goodbye. Maybe I'll grab... I'm gonna grab some bones too, just in case. Just in case we see a doggy. Started a channel ever since you joined the military. My problem is I just don't know where to start. I mean, I would suggest finding videos, finding a style of a video that you enjoy, and then doing your best to like imitate it. I have always loved nostalgic, just regular old Minecraft Let's Plays, and I didn't really like the super highly edited stuff, so I was like, I'm just gonna play the game, and then I'm gonna cut out any parts where I feel like I'm stuttering or can't like formulate thoughts, or I'm just like digging dirt for an hour, and then I'm gonna upload it, and that's kind of the direction I went with it. You just have to start. Oh yeah, for sure. Uploading the first video is, I think, the biggest hurdle that what separates you from everyone else is that first video. What if you hate the sound of your own voice? I did for a long time, and I just worked through it. And I still hate when people put in my videos when I'm in the room with them, but it's still a lot easier. It's a lot easier for me to edit my videos when I'm the only one hearing it. But then, like, when people watch my videos, I'm like, stop, no, don't do that. It's always raining because the game was written in Sweden, not California. It is Vanilla World, Jen. Yes, indeedy. Welcome to the human race. Exactly. Everyone hates the sound of their own voice. Yeah, this is all... I'm gonna do a little... This is all vanilla, which is a little bit crazy. Oh, hold on. So if you wanna take a picture of the screen quick, that's the seed. On YouTube you can skip back, but on... I'll pull it up one more time. There we go. You can't skip back on Twitch. So if anyone wants the seed, it's in the description on the videos. I don't know if it's in the description on YouTube or not, but might be easier to start with streaming on Twitch. Personally, I think that starting with videos helped me to kind of grow my confidence, and then I knew how to talk to nobody because that's what you do when you make videos. So when you start streaming after making videos and talking to nobody for hours, you kind of just act like you're making a video and you talk to nobody when you're streaming, and then at a certain point there's actually people there. And when you start with videos, usually you have an audience that will follow you over to streaming as well. So like I never had to talk to no one on stream for very long, which was nice. Hey Anderson, welcome in. Yeah, feel free to skip back and take a picture of the seed. It's also, if you like click on any episode, where that video, it's in the description. You can copy and paste it. And the coordinates. Coordinates are like 1500 and then 3600. Seed picked out for my Forever World. I started recording and got hit with an OBS bug that didn't record anything but sound after a couple minutes. Oh dear. I was the opposite, but the video editing is very intimidating for me personally. Interesting. I guess it works if you get used to talking to yourself on Twitch stream too. Then making videos isn't too bad. Video editing, I just edit out the silences and then I post it. Like, I don't do hardly any hardcore video editing at all. I'm gonna grab some extra food and a boat, and then we're gonna be, oh, and a bed. Gonna want that. All right, let's go see if we can find some chickens and just hang out with them until they give us a 16 or so chicken eggs. I know there's jungle this way, so we're gonna try to go to the jungle over here. And I know there's snow that way. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words. I'm glad you like what I do. It's been so fun. Ooh, I gotta get a horse at some point too. I think I have saddles, or one saddle now. And you can craft them in the new update, so there's that too. We gotta bring a horse home. I didn't bring a saddle though. I remember when I started my channel, I had a little like tracker for like reaching 1,000 subs, and I like wrote down all the dates that I hit each one so that I could kind of graph how quickly it was going and how like if I like the kind of the trajectory, you know, like how the growth was increasing, you know? Get a donkey. Oh my gosh. Love a donkey. Q biome. Viewer to find a seed with all the overworld tree types within 2,000 blocks of spawn. Mm-hmm. Started in desert, badland, or savanna. Interesting. These are pretty mountains out here. I love this area. I built my last base in a very ugly part of the world. I don't know why I did that. It was like there's a swamp behind the world, and then it was like a windswept forest for part of it. A little bit of dark oak woods. Some spruce stuff. It was weird. Hey, welcome in. Hey, welcome back. Plains surrounded by snowy peaks. Ooh, that is pretty. That's interesting. I kind of want to build in this area as well. And have like rolling hills and houses and valleys and stuff. Maybe we'll put, this is far enough away that I could probably do like another base over here even. It's still pretty close though. Went away and poof, we're in a forest. Yeah, we're gonna look for chickens. Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Oh my gosh. That is an insane drop there. Don't want to do that. New chickens. I want all the chicken variants. I'm going to go see if I can get just like eggs that I can bring home. There's the jungle. Recently started playing Minecraft for the first time and I love it. Boyfriend and I started long distance and wanted an activity we could do together. That's what me and my now husband did. We played Minecraft together a bunch when we didn't live close. How long have you been playing in this world? I started the world in June of 2024 and it's been about 1,300 in-game days almost, 1,200 in-game days. Just this base though, it's only been about 400 days in-game. So we're on, I reset the counter, so we're day 403. And I did like 850 days before I reset the counter. Because we started a new base and a new series and everything. Vast cavern on the long-term server, looking for the new air animal variant. I feel like that's when you find caves, is when you're not looking for them. Okay, where are you? Where are you, chickens? There's got to be some around here. There is one. Okay, now we have to hang out with this thing until it gives us eggs. I'm going to get some seeds, though. We're going to breed the chickens. So there's more chickens to give us eggs. Hi there. Follow me. Okay, you guys have another chicken baby. Might make it your secret base location. That's a good plan. Okay, you guys need to lay eggs. Maybe I'll chop down a little bit of jungle wood to have while we're waiting. I should probably corral them into one location, shouldn't I? Let's make a little fenced enclosure and put the chickens in there. I could drag them home with me, but feels like a lot of work when you can just build fences, you know? Probably need like, that's probably good. And then let's do a gate. Trapped them in a pit. That's another idea. Okay. Okay, chickens. Follow me again, please. I need you to go in this pen. Everybody, everybody, everybody. There we go. I'm gonna look for more. See if there's any more chickens around. Do. That's cool. It's a pretty little area. Alright, let's keep chopping down trees so we can get some saplings. Everybody in the club. These chickens are your favorite? For some reason I feel like jungle saplings, like I don't get many. Oh. Oh. Hi. What are you doing here? Okay. That was rude. Okay, you follow me. You're gonna join your buddies over here so that I can get chicken eggs, okay? There we go. Okay, and I need to sleep. Jungle saplings have a really low drop rate. Okay, good to know. For some reason, I feel like I could just never... It's never, like, quick to get a bunch of jungle saplings. Especially with these little trees, I think. I guess I have fortune. I could maybe fortune these leaves. I just want, like, 4. I could ask you the same thing. What are you doing here? I have 3 saplings. You don't often get enough to replace itself, even. That's crazy. Maybe for the big ones. I feel like the little ones you can usually get 1 sapling from. Usually. But I guess not always. Okay, I have 4. Fortune 3. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta get a Fortune 3 tools. Fortune, I think, does help if you're breaking leaves with Fortune for the drops. Hey! One of them laid an egg. Thank you. 3 eggs. Okay. Now you guys just hang out there a little longer and lay more eggs. Do you guys want to have more chicken babies? Not yet. Okay. I don't know if pickaxe fortune works on leaves or not. It works on crops. So I assumed it would also work on leaves. Just some minor deforestation. I definitely needed to stay up here. Let's chop down a big tree. Why not? While we're here. Favorite fortune pickaxe and dark oak, but definitely would be useful for jungle trees too. Yeah, you can do a, if you do a 4x4 of jungle, you get these big trees. It's pretty fun. Yeah, spruce, jungle, dark oak you have to plant that way, and pale oak you have to plant that way, but you can get big trees. I also like using the farm implement on leaves because it's faster than decay rate. Yes, for sure. Oops. That's gonna... Okay, we're at the top. Never mind. We're good. Chicken! I need to add that chicken to my chicken fenced area. Yeah, I need to get a fortune hoe. For certain. I'm just gonna go down, let it decay naturally. Chicken! Where'd it go? Wish regular oak had proper 2x2 pattern. Oh my gosh, yes. There's 2 of them. Okay, you guys both come this way. You're gonna make lots of friends. Harvesting does 0 damage. YouTube, you're not gonna see your messages for just a little bit. I do see them on my screen, on my chat. But just a heads up, it did just break. Okay, it's back connected. I'm gonna eat a granola bar while we're waiting for our chickens. And for these leaves to drop. Okay, there's 1. 2, 3. So this tree itself, I think, dropped 3 so far, which is pretty good. Then you can at least replace it. You just usually can't, like, double it. Okay, I got 6 from that tree. Hey, Tiara, it was lovely. It was so good to camp. Sit in the woods and do nothing and think about nothing. I also spend, like, so little time on my phone camping, which is also just preferred. I recently just deleted a bunch of apps on my phone because I got annoyed with how much I was on my phone. And I started listening to some audiobooks instead, which feels like more productive use of time. If you don't need a lot of saplings, the 1x1 trees can be planted in large areas next to each other. Yeah. I'm running low on food already. There we go. I just mean hunger, not I have a lot of food. Just sprinting around too much, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna sit here, gonna watch this, and have a granola bar. I think I have like a pretzel granola bar. Sounds fun and so refreshing. Happy note, it took more than 20 trees, aka 20 attempts. I finally got bees to spawn in the game I played with my son. Yay! Yeah, if you just need flowers, and then that sounds like about right. 1 in 20. Phone apps seem very addicting. Mm-hmm, they are indeed. Hey, Sippy. Yeah, I just get stuck scrolling sometimes, and then I'm like, no, I'm better than this. And this is bad for my mental health. Like, I can tell it has a negative effect. And it has a negative effect on, like, the work I can get done. And, yeah, just like the way I feel about myself. I'm like, I need to cook dinner, but I'm stuck on the couch. So, gone. Be gone. Sorry, I'm chewing, but it's going good. We doing good. I don't want to leave this place without grass and stuff, so we're gonna replant it. Being in nature is the best feeling. Yes, it is great. Oh, you guys disconnected again, sorry. Uzbekistan, welcome in. Yeah, you feel refreshed after a few minutes. No, totally. It is like... I love just sitting out in the woods. Build a hut while you wait. I could. Maybe I'll put like a door on here. There's some coal. We'll make a little tiny hut. And you guys are back. What Minecraft food do you like most in real life? Pumpkin pie. Trying to keep up with the trends and all. Better to step away from the phone for a second, not care. Absolutely. The issue is I get apps and then for work. So I get them for YouTube. Like I have a TikTok and I have an Instagram for YouTube. And then I'm just like on it. And I'm like, no, I have to like download it, do what I need to do, delete it. So we'll kind of see. I need to figure out a good way. Or I need like to bring an old phone to my office where I have TikTok on it. And then I only do work like at work. We'll figure it out. New perspective on the watering trader. I no longer kill them. They're so indispensable on super flat. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Just join your Discord. Photos of digging at the trial chamber. Do it. Send them in the Minecraft channel. Usually only kill the llamas, but not gonna lie, I've killed the trader a few times. I usually just let him leave unless he gets stuck. Gotta do your job. See you later, Chaos. Thanks for hanging out. I usually try to let him leave, but if he gets stuck in my business, then he's gone. Everything is pushed in your face, like watch this and then that. I've deleted Instagram many times. Same. Me too. I have to take breaks every once in a while. Like, I'll get it, I'll be doing well, and then once I feel like I'm no longer doing well with social media, I have to get rid of it. And usually it takes me a day or two of not doing well to finally get rid of it. Okay, we have our little hut. I'm gonna put the bed... Well, I need to hold on to the bed for now, I think. And it's under this little tree. There's a bat! Can you guys have more babies yet? Okay. No! You have to stay in there and lay eggs. Gotta go study. Good luck studying. Thanks for keeping the stream on, lurking. I'm gonna get some of this coal. Oh, that was not very much. It's a little annoying. I want stone. Stop scrolling because it's infinite and not productive. Turn off my notifications for a lot of apps and it's definitely helped and pick up crafty hobbies. I don't have notifications on for any apps. Sometimes you just gotta disconnect for a little bit. Strictly open TikTok on my computer. Oh yeah. The issue with doing TikTok only on the computer with work is you can't post using sounds that other people have used. So it works well for just like checking on things. But when you're posting, TikTok is made to be used on a phone. I do have my old iPhone though. Oh, Dragon, you had a auto mod. Hold on. Allow. Automod got mad because you said the word weirdo, and that's maybe bullying. I have not heard that conspiracy though. The traders are responsible for trapping the villagers and experimenting on them. That tracks for traders. I don't have a PlayStation. Or a Realm. And I am just in a new area right now. I have my base. We're on like day 400, so not quite a fresh world either. Sorry, Twitch pods. It was an auto mod. It was Twitch's interior mod that will hold messages for you and let me know. So I just had a little thing that was like, this person might be bullying. Like, they're not. Thank you though. So I have to go back over. YouTube it's a little bit, I don't know why YouTube is a little bit iffy right now. Instagram and other apps are less addictive on computers. I would agree. Because then you can't like sit on your couch and scroll. Like you have to like very intentionally open them up on the computer. Yeah, less features is a little bit of an issue. Notifications for your videos. If you join the Discord, I try to post notifications. But you can also turn on notifications on YouTube. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. You gotta keep notifications on for my videos. Well, you should turn off notifications for everything else then. And then just have my video notifications on. And Twitch stream notifications, you know? No, but I totally get if you gotta turn them off. That's not an issue. It was really interesting conspiracy. Herobrine. Very Herobrine-esque. Hey, Shaded Blue. Thanks for joining. Glad you could be here. We're waiting for chickens to lay eggs, and this chicken is somehow not in the pen anymore, and I don't really understand how. It must have been when we breed our chickens, it must have escaped. That's all right. I have 11 eggs so far. What's the percentage rate for egg spawns? Does someone know? Like, is it a 20% chance to get one chicken from an egg? At least one chicken. Too low. I just need to know, like, how many eggs I need to collect to be absolutely certain that we're gonna be able to hatch one back at our base. .5% chance for one chicken from one egg. Is that at least one chicken? Is my next question. Like, is it higher for... Because I know there's a percentage for, like, 2 chickens. Is that included in the 12.5% though? 1 in 8 chance, but RNG. Okay, so if I have, you know, 32 eggs, that should be enough to get one chicken. Used to be 1 in 6. Stream time is perfect for your time zone. Yay! That's our Tuesday. We've got an early stream for America folks, but good time for people on the other side of the world. You should be safe. Okay, we'll wait just a little longer and decorate this little hut. Oh, we're getting chicken eggs. We're getting the brown chicken eggs there. I've got 11 so far. One in 8 will hatch. Okay. That's all I need to know. Getting there. But while we're waiting, I am just decorating this. So... 92% chance to spawn a chick when throwing 32 eggs. Good. I've always been unlucky. Oh, I'm just decorating. For no reason, pretty much. Other than it's fun. We're waiting for these chickens to lay eggs. We should probably go breed the chickens again, though. Someone at your door. Sounds good. Hopefully it's no one mean. I tried with 20 eggs and not one gave you a chick. Dang, that is bad luck. Streams are always late in Asia. Yeah, this is my earliest stream time. And I started about 2 hours ago. I want to start doing, on occasion, I want to do streams that work well for Australia. So like, and like better for probably Eastern Asia. I don't know exactly how those time zones connect, but no, this is just a hut I'm making because I'm bored. And someone said, you should build a hut. So I am. Oh, it's nighttime. It's just a random hut. We'll put its own little crafting table in here. And then we can add in maybe a couple of furnaces. May as well. Oh. Oh no. The door. We need a double door. That's the issue. That's gonna be even less centered on this thing, though. Okay, that's alright. Why are people able to play Minecraft for a long time? Because it's fun. Okay, there we go. I stream other games and I post them to my second channel, which is extra jittery. But this channel is strictly Minecraft. Oh, oops. This feels very basementy. There's probably more chicken eggs out there. Let's go look. Hey, Alana, welcome in. Extra jittery, yeah. Well, so the second channel, I've only posted one stream on it, so it is very new. Hey, thanks, Kai. Yeah, so extra jittery. Let me see. I'll post it on the YouTube chat too. Want to go subscribe? It has like 100 subs right now. Like it's very, very new. A very new thing. Okay, we have 2 more eggs. Let's breed these chickens again. Please have as many chickens. Okay. Make house like the Hobbit starting part. It's kind of like a Hobbit house in the hill. Maybe we'll put some chests in here. Make this place nice and bougie. Maybe some barrels. $43rd subscriber. Woo woo. Oh, I meant like 100 views, not subscribers, lol. Always meant to make one but never did. I love this. This is Minecraft only, makes my life easier. So the Twitch is not Minecraft only, but the YouTube channel is. So you will see other games pop up on Twitch here and there. But if you're on YouTube, it will be Minecraft only. I'll be streaming from the main YouTube channel and then posting the VOD to the second channel because people that have memberships, I want them to be able to like use their emojis and stuff and not have to stream from a different channel. So that's the layout. I have not played Tiny Glade. I don't think I would really enjoy it that much, honestly. I've seen it and it looks adorable, but I feel like I would not find a lot of joy in just like all the decorating and things. Other games, the audacity. So the last game I played was a game called Town to City, which is like a town builder and manager. And it's super, super cute. And I've played Planet Zoo and Stardew Valley before as well. It's not often. I usually do stream Minecraft. I have the cold chicken variant. Next thing you know, I have 4 baby cold chicken variants can have 1 egg. Oh my gosh. And your birthday was September 4th. Lucky number 4. Okay, I have 22 eggs. Yes, yeah. I understand that you do also watch on YouTube. What can we do with excess of wool? I don't know, guys. What do? You can make a lot of paintings. You can make a lot of carpets. It's a good decoration block. I don't know that you can like use it with anything. I'm stuck in here with all of us now. Banished to Twitch. Banners is a good one. Oh, another egg. Can you guys grow up so you're all laying eggs every like minute? Please? Okay. Or not. I think I want to find a little bit of iron around here. Let's see. Coal? I'll take the coal. Oh, I want my fortune pickaxe though. And let's put this back down. I need to mend this thing up. It's broken. Wool to make carpets and use the carpets to power your furnaces. There you go. That's a nice use if you have an insane amount of wool. I didn't know you could burn carpets. Hey Voos, welcome in. We're getting chicken eggs, but I'm also caving for a minute. Building blocks. Yeah, pretty much the main use, I think. Going into the deep dark. There's a zombie down there. And there's a baby zombie down there too. Oh, it's an ocelot. Oops. There we go. Ow. Carpet doesn't work in my furnaces. Carpets only work in Java furnaces. Huh. The wool itself will. Interesting. XP sound. Oops. Wrong pickaxe again. I have power 5, flame, and punch 2. What does punch do on a bow? Is it like knockback? Does it just kind of push him a little bit? Because I feel like that skeleton really flew. I didn't intentionally get punch 2, it just happened. Wow, this is quite the cave. Trading with shepherds for emeralds. That is also a really good way to use wool. Do some trades. I'll probably add a beacon at some point. I have to get the things. I have to like defeat a wither and stuff and get all my wither skulls. But yes, at some point. That is the hope. I was looking for iron, and so far there's been no iron. Just a lot of coal. Oh, there's a little bit. Can I get to that easily at all? Yeah, this works. Okay, that's probably good. Oops. Alright, let's go back out and smelt up this iron. We're gonna make some lanterns. Because I can. There's thousands of torches. I'm trying to not, because I don't have that many torches and I'm just holding it in my offhand. I could definitely make a lot more though. There's a lot of coal. Alright, we got a little bit of experience. That's nice. Okay, we went over here. Got a 95! Good job. Congratulations. Okay, we gotta get back to our house really quick. Right here. Okay. Run! I do have fortune on my pick, yes. Okay. I have lots of stuff. I guess I can take it all back with me. Back home. Let's go check on our chickens. Oh. That goes in there. Three more eggs this morning. Hello, welcome in. Doing good. We're just trying to get some brown chicken eggs so I can take them home and hopefully have brown chickens. I think that's plenty of light. We can maybe do one matching over here. Those chickens look sus. There we go. Little house. Those are oak leaves. We're gonna make this a little more even over here. I know that this is a temporary house, but absolutely hate mob-proofing dripstone caves. That sounds terrible. Maybe they're Minecraft spies. Hey, the birds work for the bourgeoisie. Birds are not real, guys. We got chickens IRL and most of them are laying eggs. Blue, green, dark brown, tan, white, and pinkish. Oh, that's so exciting. I know people who will like get certain chickens just to try to get certain egg colors. Alright, we have our little jungle hut now. Only you guys will know about this because I'm probably never coming back here, but he says birds aren't real. They're not. They're not real. I want just a couple more eggs before we go. Okay, there's a couple back there. No. No. Back up. Back up. Oh no, we got out anyways. Yeah, you want back in now, don't you? Oh, okay. Come this way. All right. I have 16 plus 1. Hey, Puddleshine! Welcome in. I'm excited to test out the shelves. I gotta update my game. All right, we've got everything we need. I think we're gonna tear this down and let these chickens all run free. And if we gotta come back, there will be plenty of chickens here to get more eggs from if we for some reason don't get what we need. Got a bunch of Easter eggs and Oliver eggs for pretty eggs. Olive eggs? Oh, Easter eggers and Oliver eggers. Got it, got it. Chickens. Bunch of California Greys. I don't know enough about chickens. I want chickens one day, so I'll eventually know more about chickens. Is it better to stream versus making long form videos? It just depends what your goals are. YouTube videos definitely, I think, have a better monetary, like, you're more likely to make money off of YouTube videos versus streaming. Streaming, very, like, short term, well, I don't even know. I started out with long form videos and that made streaming super, super easy. And I already had a little bit of an audience that started joining streams with me. So I would say start with long form, but if your goal is just to stream, like, then just stream. Like, if that's what you're trying to accomplish, is grow on stream. Sounds good, Puddleshine. Have a nice rest. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. I hope I don't do that. I hope I don't do that. This is not good. Let's escape. Okay, I need to go this way. Okay, now we're back in regular snow. Oh, no, we're not. Cool. So glad. I didn't save the coordinates, no. But I know where it is, sort of. It's like that way. We're at 1728. Okay, we're gonna just start walking. If you have diamond armor, it's not that hard to get through. There's a wolf. Hi wolf, do you want to come home with us? Yes? Cool, let's go. Would you like to come home with us? Cool, let's go. Okay, I think we're gonna go further this way. Oh, we gotta go this way, actually. Never mind. We're going this way. Java rules. I usually save then lose them. We got snow in the Sierras a couple of days ago. All gonna melt away, but winter is coming. Let's go. Oh, that's so exciting. We had a very, very warm, toasty weekend, and it was not fun at all. Okay, we're gonna have to go this way. I left my bed there. Dang, nabbit. I know, only one bone for each. They wanted to be my friend. They can help protect me at night. Since I forgot a bed. Oh, camping was great. We just sat in the woods around a fire and did nothing. And we went for a quick swim. And it was cold water, but it was refreshing and it was nice. Especially because of how warm it had been. Oh my gosh. I haven't run into powdered snow like this in these mountains before, but I guess I've just been avoiding it. But yeah, we just did nothing and it was great. Stumbled across your old Uncharted survival multiplayer videos. Watched the entire thing. It was the most fun I've had watching a Minecraft video in over 5 years. That was so much fun to record. It was great. Ultimately, like, we all had different schedules, and we also all, like, had different ideas for what we wanted that series to be, but it did just end up being, like, a couple of friends, like, messing around on Minecraft, just building weird stuff, not really caring about, like, what we were gonna do, but we like, couldn't find a time that worked for everybody long term. I think I'm actually... My base is like 1500, 3500, so it's further this way. Oh, there it is. Cool. We should be able to get there this way. Oh, I'm coming around the other side. No, we have to go this way. Don't gotta worry about skeletons. Okay. We're almost there, and then we get to see if we got any of the variant chickens. And see if we can hatch them. That skeleton got juked. Oh yeah, there are some really pretty horses back there. We're gonna go out and find one at some point. Okay, puppies. There's so many creepers. Then I can park my dogs outside my storage room and skeletons won't get near it. It's more so just the creepers I'm worried about though, which I would need cats. Use horses more often with the update. Thanks, dog. Alright, I need to make another bed so I can sleep now. Woof! Why? Because of the new update. Because we can craft saddles? The spear. Oh, yeah, I guess. Alright, let me put some of the stuff away. I love the new dog noises. Kind of fun not hearing the same wolf over and over again. Does updating affect terrain? No, it shouldn't. You'd have to reload the chunks and it still wouldn't affect the terrain unless it's like a terrain overhaul update. Like, I think Caves and Cliffs was like that. Every time a Minecraft dog barks, my dog is like, who is that? Woof woof. The barks are kind of silly sounding, honestly. Okay, let's go put these chicken eggs in our barn. I think I'm just gonna mix them all together for now. We might need to, like, thin some of these guys out really quick here. Sorry, everyone. Sorry for the loud noises. I don't need this many chickens. Oh, you guys can just hang out. Okay, let's collect all of this. So much chicken and feathers. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're gonna throw all of these. Turning that down. Do you guys think we're gonna be able to get a warm chicken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're already 0 for 8. We have 1. That was, I think, that was what, egg 11? We have 1. 2. 3. And our grand total is 3. Never set up a hopper system to collect eggs? Does it just fill up really fast or what? What's your... What happened? We do need a roaming mod for pets. I totally agree. I'm gonna have my doggies come have a little seat in here. Will you guys just guard the door for me, please? Thank you, thank you. Really fast. Yeah, I'd rather just have the eggs despawn, honestly. I have 1 blue egg. Oh dear. Too many eggs. Yeah, you never use as many eggs as the chickens lay in Minecraft. Oh. This is where these go. Okay, now we need a blue egg. We need more blue eggs. So we're gonna go the other way. Oh, we can maybe bring... No, I'll cut down whatever wood I need there. Bring our second bed. We made a little dog den hole in the corner. I need to make them a little dog house like that for sure. Okay. I think I got this blue egg over there. Okay, I can make this jump. Okay, we're gonna go this way for the blue egg. I think just back in these woods here. Hopefully we can find the chickens. I should have brought seeds. Hey Axel, welcome in. No self-promos allowed in chat, dude. Quick way to get hidden in chat. Just for your information and everyone else. It didn't work. There we go. Doing it again is not a good idea either. Okay, so there's one chicken. I need seeds. I'm gonna try to get some seeds. Oh, and there's another egg. So there's definitely some chickens around here. Wow, I'm not getting any seeds. There's one. There's two. All right, let's try to corral a few chickens together. With our 3 seeds. There's a wolf over there. I didn't bring bones this time, and also I'd have to put it in a boat to get it home. But now we know where it is. Where'd that chicken go? I feel like there's gotta be more than one if there's a couple eggs, you know? Probably eaten by the wolf. Oh dear. I thought the foxes ate the chickens. Go back to the ad for YouTube. Fair enough. And you guys can still chat. Chat's on screen. We've got... You can chat across platforms. Okay. We have 2 chickens. Let's breed those guys. Make some fences. Lose the chickens entirely. One gate. Little tiny pen. Okay, guys. Right this way. Where did that one go? I'm gonna need him to come back. What, do they look like they're wearing mud helmets? They just got a little pizzazz. I have two cold chicken eggs so far. Blue eggs. I don't know where that last chicken went. There he is. Okay, you gotta come back to where your family is, dude. And then we gotta wait for these guys to have all their baby chicks. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go to sleep. Then we can maybe do a little bit of tree chopping, collect some spruce. Greaser 50's hair, exactly. May as well stock up on our spruce while we're here. Make sure we get all the saplings too. Take these home. I need more seeds. I could maybe make a composter and compost some leaves or something. Next stream is gonna be Thursday. Hold on. It'll come up on, I think, it'll come up on the screen, I think. Unless my bot is down. But Thursday at noon is the next stream. Yeah, bot is not working. Interesting. Oh well. This should work, actually. No, still not working. Oh well. Oh well. Thursday at noon. Central time, though. But if you look at the About Me page, there's a countdown in your time zone. So, best place to look is just the Twitch About Me page. For upcoming streams. Watching makes me want to play again. You should do it if you can, Archon. Even if it's just for little tiny bits at a time. Would recommend. Minecraft is great. Yes, my stream schedule is Monday. This is all Central Time because I'm in the Midwest. But Mondays 4 to 7, Tuesdays 10 to 1, Thursdays noon to 3. And I would sometimes go a little later than that, but I set aside 3 hours. For sure. Maybe it'll just be better to go home and get seeds. Enjoyed watching you play Town to City. I want to go back to Town to City. It's a very fun game. Like I'm not done with that yet for sure. It's so relaxing to play. It is peaceful. I think I'm gonna go home and get seeds really quick because I want to be able to breed these chickens. Also, I'll throw the eggs down. We're not very far from home, so it's quick. I don't speak Spanish, and for that reason, we keep it English in the chat. But I do understand that you're asking if I speak Spanish. Currently, or if anyone here does, I guess. Perhaps. I don't know Spanish well enough to quite tell. The biggest issue is, how does one come back? Like, what up, peeps? Like, nothing has happened. I mean, you could do that. You could also just say, hey, sorry I've been absent. Health has been weird. Thanks, Foos. For some reason, my schedule command is not working. But that's okay. Well, it's fine. Thank you. It doesn't work in here for some reason. I've been doing pretty good. You know, just living life. Life's been ridiculously busy. And I'm overwhelmed by it, but still trying to do streaming and videos. Videos has definitely fallen a little bit, but we'll be back at it pretty soon. Pretty soon. I probably started a stream schedule a little before I should have, but I just was excited. And I feel like you just gotta start doing something that you want to do. And if you kind of fail along the way, that's kind of to be expected. Which we already did. We already weren't able to stream yesterday because I forgot about things happening in my life, but that's okay. Someone here that speaks Spanish, but they use the wrong vocabulary. Interesting. I took high school Spanish, so I like understand a little bit. I'm just streaming, and then I'm gonna go to the library, I think, when I'm done. Alright, oh, let's throw these eggs down. Thinking about getting a Minecraft tattoo. What's the least lame thing to get? Ooh, it depends, like, what you like about Minecraft. 1, 2, 3. We did it! We don't have to go back at all. That's fun. Hey, little buddy. Would you like some seeds to grow big and strong? That makes them grow up faster, right? You've been an uplifting and a great inspiration. Glad I've been able to provide some inspiration. Thanks for hanging out for so long today, Kai. Oh, from Mexico City. Getting a Minecraft tattoo. Oh, yes, right. I don't know, does anyone have... I feel like you could probably look some up on Pinterest and find some cutesy ideas. I've been reading mystery lately, or like kind of thriller mystery. I feel like they're just good to get back into reading. Hard to put down. All that fun stuff. And GG's. Bedrock chickens are not this calm. It is interesting the differences between Bedrock and Java. Just kind of weird based on how the game was coded. Oak boat, you go right here. I want to mend up my tools. We could go to the mob farm for a little bit. Maybe I'll try to do a little bit of villager trading. Yeah, you can breed the different variants of the chickens. And I think if you breed like the blue chicken with the orange chicken, it just gives you it randomly picks what baby to give you. Like the wolves. Oops. I got a little bit of experience on that one. Woof woof. Welcome back, Chaos. We got our orange chicken and our blue chicken, so now they're gonna grow up and we can have lots of different colored chickens. And I am excited. I might even throw some of the eggs all around outside so we have them running around. Yay, chickens! I think we're gonna run over to the mob farm really quick and do a little bit of tool mending. I kind of wish you could pull experience from your experience bar into your tools and mend them that way. I don't have my gold armor, so we're gonna have to be quick about it. There's a skeleton right there. Somehow retained enough high school Spanish to be able to read it okay, but never been able to speak it well. Yeah. Yeah, I could tell it was like someone like asking if someone speaks Spanish pretty much, but no, we don't have the Highland cows yet. I gotta take the Happy Gas or something to grab those, or some boats. There are some pretty close to our base though, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Read better than you speak. It's easier to, I think, read other languages. That's like the first thing that you can kind of do. Yay, chickens! Flashback when JB's murdering dozens of chickens. I had to make room for new chickens. Also, why breed 100 chickens if you're not going to use them for feathers and meat? Sorry, chickens, but it's the truth. All right, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. Some of these guys might be a little mad at me for not having gold armor on, but it's gonna be okay. Where's my weird staircase? Oh, it's over there. All right, so far so good. No one spotted us. Oh, it's nighttime here, and I don't know that I have a bed. There might be one upstairs, actually. Let's check. There is. Cool. All right, we're gonna mend the fortune pickaxe. Chickens are good for two things: eating, using them to get loads of wither roses. Wither roses, those spawn when something dies? I don't know how wither roses work. I've never done a wither rose anything. I've never done anything with wither roses. I know zero. Let's go check on what we have in our chests down here, though. Lots of good goodies. Cool. All right. It's if a thing dies from a wither. Yes. They're dropped when the wither kills a mob. Got it. You can bone meal them? Can you? Does anyone know? I personally don't. I don't always, like, Vooz always has mods on, so I feel like Vooz doesn't even know. And what's the point of having wither roses? Ian X04 Wither Rose Farm. Like, what's the goal? I know they're painful to walk on. You should be able to unless it's a modded thing. Don't think they can be bone mealed. Minecraft wiki time. Black dye and various modded things. So, Wither Skull Farms. Got it. So you could just use squid for black dye. You can make a squid farm? Question mark? I don't know that there's a good way to make a squid farm these days. Pranking on SMPs. Mm-hmm. Can I get some mobs in here, please? Let's go look upstairs. Just a skeleton. Cool. Cool. Love to see it. Are there drowns around here or something? No? There's one. I guess I'll just wait. Do. Exceptionally efficient wither farm on our server. 0 wither roses used. Do they increase the spawn rate of wither skeletons or something? Is that what, like, the use of them is? Impeccably placed in the biome. Yeah, you get the placing right. That makes sense. I need to dig out an area underneath the basalt deltas so that I can have a lot of magma cubes. Hey Lily, welcome in. Only wither skeletons can spawn on roses. Oh, I see. So it keeps other things from spawning. That makes sense. Trying to walk without looking or moving my mouse. Why did that move? Interesting. Like I clicked something. Only prevent magma cubes from spawning in our farm. XP rates are fantastic. Yeah, I'll get a better XP farm at some point in this world. Right now we just kind of vibing with this contraption. Bees can pollinate off wither roses but get damaged when they do. Aw, poor bees. They just want to pollinate the flowers. I'm excited for ancient debris mining streams. Just TNTing for 3 hours. It's gonna be great. I love ancient debris mining. I just think it's so satisfying. If you don't mind torturing allays, you can beat an infestation. You can't beat an infestation XP grinder. Those are crazy good. Yeah, those are insane. There was one of the SMP I was a part of. Hey Marcella, welcome in! Oh my goodness! 9 months on Twitch! TikTok I sent in the Discord about the lanterns because I saw them in Instant Out of View. I haven't seen it yet. I don't think. Another Twitch baby is born. 9 months. What channel did you put it in? Off Topic Media. Oh no, I saw that. Yeah. No, I want one of those. I want one of those for sure. I forgot about that one. That is, I was thinking about trying to find something like that for my office setup. Built my mob farm too low, but it does work somewhat. Just keep slowly making it taller. This pickaxe is almost fully mended. Golden helmet. We're gonna cook to get nuggets. I feel like it doesn't work super well, but thanks. Yeah. There is a link to the Discord. My bot isn't working right now is the issue. So it's just I gotta find it. Let me just log into Stream Elements. And I'll put it in the chat myself. Since it's being annoying. There we go. I don't know why my bot isn't working. It says I'm live. It knows I'm live. It just doesn't want to. It just doesn't want to work. That's alright. Anyways. Okay. There it is in both channels now. Thanks, Foos. Thank you for the follow, Gamer Grandma. Can't do it on Twitch. I got it. I got it. Alright. Okay, wait. Gotta mend up shovel. Figure out how to scroll through a bundle on Bedrock. That's great. I would be so frustrated with trying to figure out how to do stuff on a controller because I have only used keyboard and mouse. Oh, my keyboard just disconnected for some reason. Why did it do that? Hold on. Will you turn back on? There we go. All good. I should bring some of this stuff home at some point. We'll bring the redstone, we'll bring the flesh, spider eye, gunpowder, bones, and some arrows. Clear this out just a little bit. There's a chicken way out in the water. Flapping away. And you call yourself a mod. Luckily, no one's been that crazy ever where I've needed my mods that much. There's only been like 1 or 2 cases where I have made somebody a mod because I was just like, can you just help me right now? Because for some reason, things are just going crazy. But there was less people than there are now watching stream, so it's like, it just kind of depends on who's joining. But I mean, I can handle most of it. Like today, I've been able to handle it. I have so much building that I still want to do in this world. I need to spend more time building in this world for sure. I just get sick of building though is the issue. I don't like building that much. It's not my favorite thing to do in the game. I just want to I just want to dig tunnels. Just let me dig tunnels, please. I wonder if the wither kills me if I'll drop a wither rose. We get so many viewer botters in my streamer streams. I don't know why there's not that. I don't know if anyone, like, I don't know if anyone watching is a bot. Like, they could be. But there's like 23 people. Like, that seems interesting. I mean, I'm not paying for bots or anything, you know? But I was trying to help but tabbed out, and by the time I came back, you're already taking care of it. I'm pretty quick. I'm pretty fast at it. I mean, I've had people come in and be like, say weird things to me. And once I had like 30 bots follow me at once, and I just blocked all of them. I was like, nuh-uh, we're not doing this. No, I don't want your follow if you're a bot. But it was just like one after another, after another, after another. And then that was the same stream that someone like was just being really weird in chat as well. So it happens. So far your world is amazing. Thank you. Being a girl gamer, if you had a cam, you deal with creepers way more. Yeah, I at some point want to add a camera, so that'll be a fun thing to deal with, is people just being creepy. But I think I'm gonna have Mr. Jittery be moderating some streams when I start that, just so that he can ban anyone that says anything weird. Those bots that come in and offer to sell you viewers. Yeah, I haven't had anyone really do that. Every once in a while someone will be like, can I edit your videos? Or like, can I join? People all the time. Can I join? No. This is a single player. Also, why would I let someone just totally random who I don't even know join? Fan Minecraft Marble don't know how to scroll through a bundle. It's stressing me out. Oh my gosh. You should, maybe Google will know. Be more into it if I didn't have aphantasia, but building. That's what I have, aphantasia too. So I totally get that. Yeah. It is a struggle to build. I don't have like the absolute lack of a mind's eye, but it's really hard for me to picture things I haven't seen before in ways that like other people can. So like I can, if I've seen something a lot of times, I can kind of sort of in a blurry way picture what it looks like. But if I've never seen something, I can't picture it. Glad to catch you live. Been watching you for a while. I want to say I love your slower gameplay style, and your building always makes it amazing. Thank you, Potato. Good community around you though. We won't let that nonsense fly. Oh, I know. And that's kind of what makes me feel better about it, is people here have like called out people being weird in chat and just been like, what are you doing? So that's nice. Have a camera, but it's actually just Mr. Jittery live cam eating fries in the corner. We should do that. I'll be like, first face cam stream, and it's just Mr. Jittery, and I'm playing Minecraft, and you just get to watch him eat french fries. Pale Oak is great. Big fan. See you later, Chaos. Have fun at work again. I don't know that he will show his face on stream. It'll be up to him whether he wants to or not. But I told him that I didn't expect him to. So we'll see if he ever does. It'll come and go. Mod for a COD player. She's Italian. Full figured and we deal with gooseballs. Yeah, you have to just kind of stay on top of things. And I don't have a tolerance for people just like joining stream and the first chat they send is against the rules. I just usually ban them. If people that have been in stream for a long time kind of pushes the lines on a rule, I'll just be like, hey, just a reminder, this is what we do. Hello, Isaac. Hope you're doing good. Gotta dip, leave work now myself. Hope I can catch more when I get home. If not, have a great day. Gotta get the witch. See you later, potato. I reserve the right to say creepy things about Mr. Jittery. Only if he's okay with it. Ban. Do you think AI can affect streams? I don't know. Probably, but I haven't looked into it much. I do get, like, yeah. If you join my stream and you're immediately pushing the rules, I'm sorry, but like, goodbye. I'm like, I don't want to deal with trying to corral a person who obviously didn't even look into, or like doesn't even understand like stream etiquette in the first place. I don't even have that crazy of rules. It's not like you're not allowed to say the word like table or something. It's like, be respectful and know like self promo, and so just people being ridiculous. I don't think so. I don't think anyone here has. I think, and if you're being respectful and chilling and we're chatting and you maybe say something that's on the edge, I will table. If you say something that's like kind of pushing it and I feel like I need to say something, I will. They give themselves away so fast. Well, usually it's just the first thing they say is like, hi, can I join? And then they just send, can I join, can I join, can I join, can I join, like 4 times before I can actually ban them. It's like, no. Sorry. It's a good time. I love streaming though. Streaming's great. Because most of the time, it's like this, and everyone here has been super chill and great and lovely. And we just get to have a fun time and play a game. It's only, you know, 1 or 2 people per stream that I'm like, I don't think I want to deal with this. And I appreciate how people like in chat will just kind of tease him sometimes. And I think it's funny. You had block terms as well, and Twitch Automod will help catch those in block. Yes, I do have a good amount of blocked terms. And then I do have Automod, and I have the settings decently high. And it's really funny because like Automod will be like earlier today, I think it was Dragon. Dragon said, have you heard the conspiracy theory about the wandering trader who's a weirdo? And Twitch mod was like, nope, bullying. No, you can't say weirdo. And I was like, that's fine. Like we can, and then it adds it to your terms or whatever. Managed to get back in time for the stream, even if it's for a bit. Hope all is good. It is good. It is lovely. Automod likes to bully me. Automod likes to bully a lot of people. And thanks, Wayward. That's my favorite, when someone tries to be a fully troll and then gets trolled themselves instead. Yes. I very much so appreciate when you make fun of people. And it's all in good fun though. Like sometimes someone will come in and be a little bit ridiculous, and people will just kind of tease them nicely and push them into the right direction, you know? And I think that's a very healthy way to deal with people. And if they don't take the hint, then they're usually get taken out of the taken out taken out of the stream. We're here for a fun time. Okay, everything's mended. Just noticed, so we can go back home now. It is almost nighttime though, so like, I think I'm gonna wait until it's fully nighttime and then we'll go home. Sniper. You're gone! Just trying to make you feel better about your farm again. You get at least 3 times more than me? Huh. Well, that's nice. I feel like it's slower than my last one, and I don't know why. It's the same design. I didn't put it way up in the sky like last time. I put it towards the ocean, so maybe that has an effect, but I put it far enough from land that like we're not getting mob spawns on land being an issue. So I don't know. Get the old Yeller treatment? No! No! That's crazy. Home we go. Alright, hopefully no one spots us this time. That's a crazy lava fall over there. That looks like a volcano. He's angry, but he saw the zombie and he ran away because he's a scaredy cat. No, go away. No one asked you. I'm gonna go by my zombie friends and they're gonna take care of me. Over water, it's supposed to be 100 blocks high. That's probably why. But people were building theirs like in the water in all the tutorials I was seeing online, so I was like, well, maybe I can build it just in the water and very far away from land. A lot less stressful than mine because of all the mods, and it's just insane. One shot by a crazy mob, even with ridiculous armor and like over 100 hearts. You're not supposed to be able to be killed by your mob farm. Beeping sound. The music? Perhaps. Land a minimum 128. So it said 15 chunks. So I set my render distance to 15 chunks, and then I swam out to a place where I couldn't see any land, and that's where I put it. Notification. I don't have any notifications happening in stream. Just the music. You might get heard a truck backing up outside if it was like a boop, 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 boop. Like that sort of thing. But that would have been very far away. Or very quiet. My filters usually catch it. That wasn't from stream. Makes sense. I'm in my mid-20s. Just something on your own computer or phone. I don't want that. There is music. Can you hear it now? Never ask a woman her age. People ask me all the time and I'm like, eh. I usually just say I'm in my mid-20s. And that's all I share. I don't know why I haven't shared my age, but at this point, it feels weird to. Didn't notice I had a different tab. Is the music too loud now that I turned it up? I like that, the /J as well. I kind of just had to pick up on what that meant. Which, if you don't know, it's like a way to say that you're joking. So you can like, and then like /S is like sarcasm. So you can indicate tone where other people might not be able to quite tell what if you're trying to make a joke or not. Doggies. I'm in mid-20s. It's so crazy to finally become an adult. I don't feel like an adult at all. Even though I'm in my 20s. I mean, I do the adult things. Like, I have an apartment and like I pay bills and all that stuff, but I still don't feel like an adult. Maybe Maybe I'll go dig a little bit more. Just for a little bit. I need a minecart for myself as well, though. I think the other ones all got sent all the way down. Okay. Flashing lights, warning. I wonder if I'm still gonna play Minecraft when I'm 70. 33, still like I'm 16. Still always like a high schooler. High schoolers just... I went to a high school football game to see my cousins were in the band, and they seem like babies. Sorry if anyone here is in high school. Just feels so much younger than I remember. Wait 10 years, we start aching for no reason. It's already started. It's already started and it sucks. We've got bad shoulders in my family. I think my dad has to have some sort of shoulder surgery or some sort of intervention to help. He's been going to physical therapy for a long time and it's just not helping. You bent down to put on socks? Too bad. Your back is out. Now you can't move. It took having kids to feel like an adult. And since I was 22 when my oldest was born, it still took a while to actually feel like an adult. Yeah, that is pretty young. I would still not really feel like an adult. And it's funny because, like, I have friends who are having kids now, and I'm like, but you're like, you just got out of college. But it's like, no, they've been out of college for a few years. Like, they've been married. Like, yeah, it's kind of weird. New to this game, any tips? Anyone have any good Minecraft tips for beginners? 14 just started high school. Hurts to tie my shoes. High school kids nowadays seem so small. Yeah. Had a beard and was 5'11" my freshman year of high school. That's insane. I would say beginner tips for Minecraft. I mean, like, you'll learn the survival stuff as you go. But do your best to stick with a world for a little while and, like, try building things and watch other people build. Because that's kind of where, you know, watching your world grow is one of the biggest joys that I've found in Minecraft. Other than the survival stuff. I love the survival stuff. Go straight to the closest ancient city. Don't dig straight down. So we have a good answer and a bad answer. Well, bad answer and a good answer. Make a shield the first iron you get. That's a good tip. There's some really easy redstone contraptions. Auto composter. Like setting up some farms can be super helpful. Skip vanilla, go into modded right away, don't waste any time. Well, then you don't know any of the vanilla rules, as Vooz has shown us through his time on streams. But you don't need to know the rules, Vooz, because you don't play vanilla. But then you'll be like, yeah, just do this. And it's like, nope, that's not how Minecraft works. Relatively thick facial hair compared to other high schoolers. Calling me sideburns. That's funny. Better village is always my number one thing. Yeah, better village is a good thing to find. Start a house first. Don't forget to make a bed. Sleep in a bed in the nether or end. I don't know about that one. Someone else's channel? Yeah, go for it, Hannah. If they have a good beginner series, feel free to share what their channel name is. Learn ore depths and biomes that produce certain resources. Stay organized. Learn quickest methods for getting down to bedrock. For diamond, learn redstone stuff. Farm so food is no problem. All good tips. Patience. It's funny how little I know about vanilla when I can write a 6-book novel series on modded Minecraft. Probably on SFM alone. I look like an 11-year-old and I'm in my late 20s. Well, hey, when you're old and everyone else is wrinkly, then you'll still look young, probably. Oh, don't try to sleep. I thought you said try to sleep. I knew I could enchant armor directly. I was talking to my roommate about this at one point, and he was like, wait, why did I never think of that? What were you doing? Using books? Enchant books and then enchant the gear from the books? That's crazy. Dang. I always just, like... interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Basement Craft. Or the Bob Ross of Minecraft. Same person on both channels. Just started a beginner Minecraft series. That's a good shout out for beginner series. Thank you. You're making a lot envious. Exactly. It's annoying for a while, and then it becomes nice to look younger than you are. I feel like I very much so look exactly how old I am. People do sometimes think that I'm the older sister and my sister's the younger sister. And I don't know if that's looks or just like how we carry ourselves. Oops. Enchanting the item has a good chance of multi-enchantments though. Yeah, I think I usually enchant the items and then I fill in with books as I need to. If you go through the trading hall route and get the exact book you want, but hoping for an enchant you need on a random book feels so wild. I know. That's just crazy to me. You're just like, well, let's enchant 1 million books because that's how many it would take to get exactly what you need for all of your gear. Sounds good. Have a good rest of your day. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. I do think we are going to be wrapping up at some point here. We are past 1 o'clock. I want to eat lunch and go to the library. Hopefully they accept a image from my phone of my lease. We'll see. Otherwise I'll just ask them, like, if I print it and bring it, if that works too, but... When I went to register to vote, I brought my laptop with my lease on it. And I was like, here's proof of where I live. And it was like on my... like the places, oh my gosh, what is it called? The rental agent's portal or whatever. So 3 hours does fly by on a stream. Oh, I think there's a person here at my office. Yeah. It's just my dad. Creating a lot of friends. What? Creating a lot? What does that mean? Or draconic evolution? I don't even know. I think he's just grabbing some stuff. There's like some storage here too, so. I feel like I don't know anything about either of what those things are. So I'm unsure. Like a bunch of weird pets. That sounds interesting. I feel like you should do the friends one. And like draconic, what is draconic evolution? We'll go a little longer. We'll keep digging. May as well. Send you a family photo? Oh dear. I do miss modded Minecraft just a little bit. Even though it is very overwhelming and I don't know how to do anything in it. I do still think it would be fun someday, Booze, to do a multiplayer modded series. That could be good for me to learn stuff. Has a bunch of different things and a new dragon in the end. That's kind of insane. A mod adds a bunch of different things. Wow. That is just the most descriptive way you could have explained that to me. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So down, yeah. That's the point. I need to get more of a grip on what I'm currently doing first, I think, but it might be for all the mods 11 at some point. I don't even know how they're gonna do all the mods drops now, since the game is updating every 3 months pretty much. Back. Welcome back. We won't be live for too much longer, but just doing some digging. This is gonna be all lava up here. Maybe we'll save that for another time. Whee! New crafting mechanic, boss fight, ways to control the weather, new armor, weapons, tools, new chest furnacing, mob killer, ways to store and transfer power, bit of everything. That makes sense. A lot of those mods add a bunch of stuff. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. A reactor that constantly wants to blow up? Yikes. Sounds stressful. It's kind of crazy how far we went in just that little time. Like 15 minutes? That's what I'm saying, like digging just goes a lot faster than you think. It's going to. Okay, this is our stop, I think. Bye. All right, up we go. No, we did a bunch of other stuff too. We've only been back down in the railway for like 15 minutes, but we got some chickens and things. Does Mr. Jittery play Minecraft with you sometimes? Yes. Yes, he does. We haven't actually played in a really long time though. Every once in a while he'll hop on a stream, which he hasn't been on a stream in a long time, so you guys haven't, a lot of you guys haven't experienced that yet. But he'll be back at some point. A mod that adds more crops. I love farming mods. They are my favorite. Did I put another bed down somewhere and then leave it? What happened? Cactus minecart braking system? No, I don't know what that is. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub, Juge. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. Farmer's Delight, and I like Croptopia. I'm a big Croptopia fan. Oh, like a cactus farm. No, I haven't thought about doing a cactus farm because I don't use cactus that much where it's ever been an issue. What was I gonna do? I was gonna grab something. Oh, my shears. I was gonna get more wool. I've never done a farm like that though. Rainy again, of course, of course. I need some spare beds because I keep taking mine and losing them. Ooh, we have chicken eggs. Yay! Let's get our new eggs. Okay. We're gonna see if we can get any... Nope. More chickens here. Alright, back we go. Use a button to power the rails at the end of your rail line and the carts will stop. I should probably do something like that. Welcome back. I need wood. We'll do that. We'll do 7 more beds and we're gonna put them in here. And then I have spare beds. Welcome back, Tiara. Wow, you guys are all popping back. Okay, that goes in there. Shears go this way. At the end of your rail system, make a hole with cactus in the middle and hoppers on one floor lower. Oh, breaks the minecart for you. I see. I see. It just kind of gets launched off the end and then sits there. I thought you were talking about a cactus farm. I've never heard of that before. So it breaks your minecart and then puts it in the hopper for you. How many mods you use for this? 16, but like not even. So they're all like efficiency running mods. Sound physics, mouse tweaks, flashback, client sort. Those are camera tweaks. Those are kind of like little issues. It doesn't despawn. I don't think minecarts despawn. Do they despawn? I've never had an issue with the minecart despawning. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know if minecarts despawn. If it's like an item, like a floating item, it would. But I don't think they do if they're just sitting there. Burn your arm with a curling iron. Oh no. Cold water? Not ice. Ice can damage it. Did you check out newest update for complementary shaders? I haven't updated yet, no. Last save I had, they had my customers there and they were fine. Yeah, I don't think I've had issues. Make stops in a few different ways. Unpowered rails, act as brakes. Also like a 90-degree rail to change directions with a lever. I was thinking about adding a lever or something. Hey, welcome in, Soul Pride. It's so rainy. I think I might get a little bit of seeds from over here and breed some chickens. I want to get more of those blue... Oh, there's a little baby chicken. Blue and orange chickens before we go. If we can. If we can. Toothpaste helps? Google says it's a bad idea. I mean, the best thing I think is, you know, cold water, and then if you can get any sort of like burn cream, that'll help a lot. Yeah, I don't know that I'd recommend toothpaste. I'm not a doctor, but I think what I've heard is cold water and burn cream. Maybe if it's like an open wound, if it blistered, like some sort of antibiotic or something, like a ointment. Thinking all wrong about you just jumping out the cart. Yeah, it just sits there, and it's all right. Aloe. I use aloe for sunburns all the time. Be a fine burn gel. Aloe gel. And if it's not too bad of a burn, like you can probably just, you know, try to cover it with a band-aid or something and let it heal. I usually don't do anything for burns. I burnt my tongue so bad making dinner last night. I was trying to taste the noodles and there was some sauce in a noodle and I kind of bit into it and the sauce was like boiling water. It was sizzling, so it burnt my tongue really bad. Running cold water and watching stream. Okay, I think we're gonna bring this back now. Breed a couple of chickens. Man, I spent so much time in this world on stream and I've not spent a lot of time actually developing it. Recently, at least. Okay. I want blue chickens. Will you guys have a blue chicken? Yes. And then let's have an orange chicken. And I don't really need regular chickens. You guys, I guess, can have a regular chicken too. Oh, okay. So now we have at least 2 blue chickens. Which is nice. We haven't had a stream spoiler in a while. Because there's nothing left to spoil. I already spoiled. In last week's streams, I already showed you guys what we were doing and we already made a brewing stand. And that's a spoiler. It's a big burn. Form a bubble. Yeah, try not to let the blister pop. Because then you can get like germs inside. The blue chickens are in the cold biomes and the orange chickens are in like the jungle and the warm biomes. And then all like the neutral biomes have white chickens. Yeah, that's a bad burn for a curling iron to bubble like that. That sucks. I'm sorry. These sheeps. We saved these sheeps on stream before. And again, I've saved them like 3 or 4 times. I swear. They just like to get stuck. Hydrocolloid band-aid if the blister pops. Giant pimple patch, yes. Yeah, I just collected the eggs. That's what we did earlier on stream. So I grabbed the eggs and I got like, well, I only needed to get like 3 of the blue ones and that one hatched, but I collected like 32 of the orange ones. And then I got those ones. I don't want this. Well, it's getting dark. Go up and go to sleep. Oh, don't have a bed up here anymore. Guess I took it, because I keep losing my beds. I love how first got redeemed at the very end of the stream. That's hilarious. Oh, I had a bed in my inventory the whole time. Awkward. But thanks, Drinks. See you later, Wayward. Thanks for hanging out for so long. And we have a fish. We got our fish redemption and our first. Love to see it. Okay, I think I've done everything I want to do. Restock our torches in our inventory. Everything's doing pretty good. Plans for more builds. I want to do like an armory with the new update that has all the different types of armor. But I want to just build more things in this style across this whole like hillside. But I don't know what to build yet. So I'm still thinking on that. We just built the brewing building down here. So we're gonna decorate this interior and put our nether portal in here. So hopefully it'll make the transfer, otherwise we'll have to build another nether portal in the nether, but it'll work out. But that'll be that. But I'm loving how this world is coming along here. Do you have a windmill to go along with the wheat fields of death? I want to put a windmill up. That is something I want to do. I've never built one before. It kind of scares me, but I think I can probably look at some pictures and figure it out. There's not an iron farm with this space. There's one 3,000 blocks away where our tunnel goes, but I'm not collecting any of those materials to help with this base right now. I intentionally used the paths. I did that on purpose. All right, I think we're gonna wrap up for the day. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been a blast as always. And we will be back on Thursday at noon Central Time. So still working out this whole schedule thing, but I think that it's working. So thank you guys for hanging out. Made it back just in time for the end, indeed. But yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. It was a bop. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys all on the next one.